Hello, welcome back to Auto Pop Culture, and today we're going to be going through the Friday picks. It is Friday, it's so exciting. It's also March 1st, the very 1st of March. It's a really great day. It's cloudy, but it's still not rainy and stormy like it has been for the past couple of, feels like months. So you know the drill. We're doing the top 12 of the new music of this Friday that has been released. This time we actually have a good handful of good songs, especially from people that haven't been doing songs in a while, so let's get into it. Number one is Come Home to Me by LÉON. LÉON seems to be releasing every single Friday so far, so it has to be an album coming up very soon. I love this. She stripped away everything, and now she's doing it. It comes off as more of a piano ballad with her voice, which sounds lovely. I'm really excited to see what else she's gonna do. It doesn't seem like she sticks to one thing precisely. Number two is Remind You by Frenship. Frenship is a group that I've been going back and forth with. I love their sound. I sometimes don't really catch everything immediately, but I like some of their stuff. This one is actually kind of cute. It kind of gives me a nod to like a Betty Who kind of thing, where just like the insecurity inside of a love, like would you still love me when I grow old? When my hair's all out and and thinning and stuff like that, and I love it, and I love this. So it kind of reminds me of that, where she kind of where Betty Who kind of does that too, where she gets very kind of lays down all the walls down and just what if this happens? Could you still love me from blah blah blah, And I have there's this weird dubba dubba part that goes in the middle of it when he talks about describing if you could love me if I did this, or if you could love me if this happened, if this happened, if this happened kind of thing. I love the breakdown, love the explosion of the chorus. That's kind of cool. Number three is Sucker by Jonas Brothers. Oh my god. So Jonas Brothers have released a song called Sucker. It reminds me more of the DNC or DNCE sound, that kind of thing, with a little fun, with a additional kind of drumming sound, because there's a light drumming solo in the middle of it, which sounds very clean and very crisp. I saw the music video. The music video was really cute. I felt like the music video had a nice little classy models photo shoot kind of thing going on. I kind of felt like that was what's going on. But it had the wives and the fiancé, so it had each of their wives. I can't remember all their names or how to pronounce their names. I just know that Nick Jonas's wife was fucking flawless. She looked amazing, and I just I couldn't keep my eyes off of her. I love the part that they had in the verses. You start off with Nick, and I thought, man, I was like, oh god, I guess Nick is the main character, the main lead now, which makes a lot of sense since he's actually the most successful of all three of them. But I was like, oh, please don't let it have that. Give me more Destiny Fulfilled, where everybody gets their own little spotlight, that Beyonce was openly willing to do for once in the Destiny Child career. She's so generous. But they kind of do that. They give Nick his the first half of the verses, and then they give him the verses, and they give Nick the verses and Joe the pre-hook. So, which sounds great, and actually funny because the pre-hook sounds very, very, very DNCE. And then Kevin gets the job of doing the whistling in the middle part. So good for him. Number four is Rule the World by 2 Chainz featuring Ariana Grande. Oh my god, what a fucking nostalgia filled, because it's been a long time. It's been a while since we've done samples of other songs face front in a song. We usually kind of do it seems like we're kind of relying on EDM bands to do or people to help us out, or very popular productions, but this one sounds like it basically is Amari Emery. She Why Don't We Fall in Love sample into it, which I thought was so cool. And I kind of like this song. Like, it reminds me if I had like this like an old school Cadillac and I was just cruising through the neighborhood. I think it'd be kind of cool to hear that sound with it. Ariana Grande fucking sounds amazing in it. She just has the voice. She has the like swag for this type of like song, and it's kind of cool. It's just like she's pretty much, not the fact that she's not POC, but she's pretty much like the Justin Timberlake of our time right now, where she kind of can fit in almost any type of like trap song and everything that like meant to give it to her. Number 5 is Sad Songs by Kwassa. Kwassa, I talked about him in the 2 videos ago. Did a full video about him, and Sad Songs is really, really cute. It pretty much has great production, which I'm actually curious to see if he actually does his own production, which it wouldn't surprise me because he looks like he would be that person that does it. But it sounds great. And apparently he likes sad songs and listened to them, which is funny because I used to have his roommate that was like in the shower, he'd listen to nothing but sad songs. And so it's just like, I just want to give him a hug. But this is a song for him, It's dedicated to him. No, this is Sad Songs, really great, has great production. And I'm very excited because this is actually, it's still more after Moonwalking, which is a light, different sound. He still is giving you different sound, but it actually still sounds good. So I'm really excited and happy to see what else he's gonna do. Number 6 is Darkest Hour, Asher Monroe. Asher Monroe. We have a relationship. We have a Macy's relationship. Macy's, because I came across this video. Was it? Called Hello, and I thought he was so adorable. I thought his look was really cute, very boy band kind of thing, and he kind of went on from there. And then he got really dark. He got very he grew out his hair, and he got very dark and released this album, and it was very emotional, got very moody. Sorry, not dark, moody. And then he turned around and did this song called Geisha, which was it was I didn't like it. I love his swag that he's trying to throw in. He's trying to do a different type of sound, but it came off as white boy trying to flex, you know. But this one actually sounds much better of a direction to go. It still gives us his moody broodiness with a rap, which is interesting. He's starting to rap now, so I'm interested to see what's gonna do with this album. It's obviously he's trying to do a different sound, trying to move into some different direction, which is I'm for it. Let's see what happens. Is it going to be very white boy flexing, or is it going to actually turn into like something that actually sounds good, you know? Number 7 is HP by Maluma. Maluma. Maluma gives me all types of feels. Maluma did the song. It sounds great. I had to actually look up the lyrics as usual because I don't speak Spanish. But this song is pretty much about her, how she wants to go. She doesn't need a boyfriend. He's talking about a girl that doesn't need a boyfriend, is going after her breakup. She just wants to go out, wants to get crazy, smoke, drink, and just have a good time. Post about it, and then hope, and like knowing that her ex-boyfriend's gonna see it and get all jealous, and she's like, "Fuck you, I'm having a good time." So that was a really good one. Number 8 is Sight of You by Sigrid. I love his songs for all the different reasons, for all the complete reasons that I don't think she was looking for, but maybe she is, I don't know. But immediately with the strong, heavy violin coming in throughout the whole time, was like giving me some real, like, Frozen. Like, Let It Go, like when it's like, da, 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 like, it's like, that sounds so, it's giving me Disney feels so hard, and the fucking the chords are very Disney, the melody is very Disney. I'm kind of want it to just be on on Frozen 2, just because it sounds like Disney. It could be the opening for Elsa to see her new lesbian interest. Number 9 is Only Want You, Rita Ora featuring Six Black. So anyway, I like this song. Another song, it seems like the theme of this Friday is my ex and how I feel about them and whether I want them back or I don't want them back or I'm not really sure. Like it seems like that seems to be the theme of this Friday, which is actually very interesting. So honestly, you can kind of give a nod to Ariana Grande for releasing a full-on album about that and having everybody kind of following on her footsteps. Go you, Ari. So this one's pretty much about how their breakup has happened, but she's not really sure if this is what she wants to continue doing. She doesn't know if this is like, if she wants him, but she wants this person, but not in specifically that person. And she's like, you don't really know when you got till you're gone, till it's gone, and how the imitations of other people came and gone, and she doesn't want them. She wants him. It's a good sound. Six Black sounds great in it. Number 10 is Richest Man in the World by Midnight Mystery Club, which is I never heard of this person or this group. But I do like it. I have to admit it that the beginning sounds a lot like Zelda. Let me think. It's the time. It's I'm trying. Is it? No, it's not when you open the box. It's when. It sounds like that. Like it's like that type of sound. And in the beginning, so it was like, oh god, they're doing a sample of Zelda, but it turns into something even better. And it sounds great, and it's giving me some real Phil Collins feel with that kind of like his voice sounds like Phil Collins, but it gives me that type of like sound and rhythm. And it actually comes off of an album, so I was just going to get into it and actually listen to it after this. Number 11 is Don't Call Me Up by Mabel. And Mabel is being serious. Do not call her up. She looks gorgeous. She looks amazing, and she knows this, but she's like, don't call me. Leave me alone. Another X movie, or another X song. I like this song a lot. It reminds me of a lot of Ed Sheeran's Shape of You with the doot, 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 doot kind of thing in that kind of throughout the song. But it adds more layers to it that Shape of You've never had. I cannot stand that song. I understand that it was a good song, but it wasn't, honestly. It's funny because I hadn't heard of Mabel until Jax Johnson did Ring Ring with her featured in it, and I love that song, and so it's just like, it's great that she's in it, so I completely followed her. I have her marked forever. More songs come out, because I think her voice is amazing. I think her sound's great. Number 12, and this is the final one, is Here For You, which is another breakup song about the ex. And this one's a little different. It's it's Here For You by Vince featuring Sad Alex. Poor sad Alex. She's just trying to make a living. Has a great drop. The drop sounds great in the chorus, or in the drop. I guess you can't really call it chorus if it's the EDM song. Is it the chorus? So it's a great drop, and so this song is about the ex who they break up, and then apparently she still must be following him on Instagram or something, because his posts show him drinking a lot, and a lot of drinking posts, and so apparently she's worried. She's like, I still care for you, I really want you to have a good life, and I just want to make sure you're okay, because I see you posting a lot of stuff, even though it's none of her fucking business. But, and due to the fact that they probably broke up in a bad way, so why he's probably drinking, and it's just like, it must be nice to not have to have everything kind of go off the shoulder and be okay, and the fact you have to check on him to make sure he's okay, which is obviously comes off as breakup guilt more than anything else, but we can switch it and swing it any way we want to go. A little bitter quote, a little bitter moment, a little Patti LaBelle came out in a minute, but I digress. On top of all of it, the song is really good. The song is good. It's a good song. The lyrics are very precise to the point, and I like that. She has a good voice. She comes off as pretty sad. So sad Alex wins points for sticking to her title. There's a 13 bonus one I want to give to you guys, and it's just a light rant. since I'm on a roll, since Petty LaBelle's out and sitting with us. So Stephen Puth released a second song called Half Gone. It's sincere. It's doing it. It's just, it sucks to have Charlie Puth come through and he's throwing all these like stuff that he's doing, and it's just like, I get that you're trying to follow his footsteps and go that direction, and he's trying to make his own type of move. Sexual Vibe was really cute, but it sounded like I was being talked to by this drunk guy who probably couldn't get it up by the time that we get to Down and Dirty with it. And it's gonna be like, I wanna fuck you so good, da 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 da. We're feeling good sexual vibes. I was like, are you gonna be awake for all this? I don't know. I like the sound. I just didn't really care for the whole leaning into the sexual sound. You know, the whole white boy growl and moan kind of thing. It's been played out. Half Gone was a good direction to go to. I just wasn't feeling it. But I wanted to have a chance to say that because this is actually on the Friday picks for me, because it was on the list of things when I was looking up more songs, and it just came out today. So that's it. That is the Friday picks I have. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. If you like any songs, were there any songs actually out other than Solange, other than the other ones I'm actually digging myself to get into their albums? Tell me what you thought. Was the songs that you really liked? Did you like the Sucker song by Jonas Brothers? Are you excited to see their album? Apparently they're making an actual album this time. They're not going to run away, and they're not going to drop 2 singles and run away again because they can't seem to agree with anything. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with that. And I hope everybody has a great Friday, is having a great Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope that this March brings a lot of joy and happiness and fortune for all you people. And I hope everybody has a great weekend once again. And I'll see you guys in the next video.